Yes, I did, but I did not look at them because I completely forgot. I saw them and then I forgot that you sent them to me.
Jerk.
I'm looking at them now that I've remembered that you've told me. Oh, you got a post like a kind of small poster of D.Va signed.
That's not my poster. That is not my poster.
Not yours.
Do you see what it is? There's a whole story behind it too, is the best part.
I mean, it looks like something that you could have. You could have totally. Oh wait, that's like super sexual of a poster.
Exactly.
I just noticed that she's in skin tight stuff all the time, so I didn't notice that was actually like showing a shit ton of skin. Actually,
that poster is awesome.
It is. I'm posting it.
Someone in Tracer cosplay. That's a really good Tracer cosplay.
Well, that's a professional cosplay.
What you... Oh, okay. Well, that would make sense. And then a Mercy.
Yeah.
Who's showing that leg? The appropriate amount of which Mercy leg?
That's right. And I'll show on skin the appropriate amount of Hulk skin.
of Hulk smash skin. No, you needed more.
I should have just gone shirtless and just walk around.
Nobody would have complained, I promise.
I'm pretty sure more people would have not taken pictures. There were kids who wanted like we were like I was like walking around and like little kids would walk up to me like, I want a picture with Hulk.
Nice.
I'm like, that's hilarious. Darn.
I like the fringe on the shorts.
Yeah, I was about to mention the fringe on the shorts. That's great.
All right, so I have to wait for Randy to hop in on this, but I'm going to tell the story behind this picture too, because it is hilarious.
Oh, did you go with Randy?
No.
Okay.
But I don't want to have to repeat it twice. I can say it twice. I don't care.
Do you live near Randy? Or is like Randy like a actual like?
Yeah, I live near Randy.
All right.
Well, like I live an hour from him, but I know him personally.
Yeah, cool.
Same thing with Fluffy. But we're not that close.
So are you a Virginian or are you a Carolinian?
Carolinian.
I thought it was Linian.
Yeah, it's a
it is
Carolinian.
I said it wrong on purpose.
Ah.
I get it. He's trying to be a troll. But you're a gnome, even though you're not.
I am a gnome.
Oh, you are.
I am a gnome.
Yeah.
It's
getting confused with halfling, buddy. Yeah, it's getting confusing.
What was the thing I was gonna mention? The fact. All right, I was gonna ask about the possibility of like at what point of godship does Randy get the ability to give me warlockship? Like actual warlockship.
I especially like the unicorn.
What was that?
I especially like the unicorn.
I know. I was really impressed with him.
Deadpool with the unicorn.
I was scared of where that was going to go. And then one of my friends came with me. She dressed her Lady Thor, and we found a Spider-Man.
Oh, nice.
And it was funny because we were like, "Hey, man, like you know, you might get a picture." He's like, "Sure." We like walked over, and the two of us were like standing like that, and all of a sudden he just drops.
You're just like, oh, dang. He was ready for it.
Oh.
You need to go more in on the hunch there, Matt.
There is no
more anchor.
There is no end. Listen, I was tired by that point. I couldn't sit down anywhere because if I sat down, there's a big old green spot left.
Yeah, and if you're in flip flops, so
So
on a
tough.
bunch of concrete.
So tough in those flip flops.
Flip flops on concrete after a while hurts
Wow.
like fuck.
Yeah, this dude. This is when we first saw him. I was like, yes,
That's actually really cool.
this guy knows what's up.
You want
Let's
to pose
see.
with him?
I would probably professional act, or probably does this kind of thing a lot.
Oh, I should hope so. Next
Especially with the new
year,
Spider-Man
my friend
that just came out.
right. Next year, my friends and I are planning on doing a Supercon Guru cosplay.
I have no idea what that is.
It's Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
Is that corn coming out of his head?
No, that's hair. Terrifying hair.
Is that actually
okay.
hair?
That's a character.
The character.
Yeah, that is
Looks
that
like-
is the new. That is from.
All
Looks like
Might.
All Might.
I do like the Doctor
Yeah, it's
Who.
All Might. That's great.
It's All Might and Deku.
Yep. And I felt so bad because I saw him like coming down the escalator, and I was like, oh, I gotta get a picture with All Might. And I was like, hey, mind if I get a picture? He's like, sure. We took the picture, and then I looked over and I saw that his friend was with him and it's dressed as Deku. I'm like, oh no.
That's great.
I felt so bad. I was like, oh no.
Well, to be fair, All Might stands out a lot more.
Heck yeah.
He's in like a bright blue tie with like yellow hair that's standing up and like, these bright yellow pants. It's a really good All Might though.
Where is
Right.
that from?
My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia. Good
It's a
show.
good anime. Yeah.
Huh, I haven't
Yeah, it
heard of
is.
that one.
It's one of the more popular up and coming ones.
Yeah,
Pretty new.
Okay.
it is good. I like it.
Yeah.
Let me know.
it's
Let me
pretty
know if
good.
you need a Crunchyroll subscription. I give you my account.
Dude,
Everyone can watch it.
man, I get
Just-
the good stuff from the source.
Just post the name
I'm
in the
sorry.
chat and
I
I'll
just watch it in chat.
I'll go look it up. I've got places.
I've got places too.
I'm a legal boy, so I try not to touch illegal stuff. Technically illegal stuff. I just got myself a shiny Tapu Koko.
Oh, guess that works too.
Hell yeah.
I just don't want to make you lose it in the midst of all the pictures that I've just sent.
Yeah. Thank you.
So there's Charles
Is that
Martinet,
Busters.
Is that a she Loki or is that just a
the
or is
She
that-
Loki.
Okay.
So it worked because it was a She Loki and a She Thor.
What's that after the Ghostbusters?
That is that's like all the different Overwatch weapons that they printed off and you could buy.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
there's Soldier's Mask.
Yeah, there's Soldier's Mask, Tracers, goggles and
Tracer's
hair,
weapons. Yeah.
D.Va's headset and hair.
Tracer's
I
weapons,
see the pulse
D.Va's
guns.
weapons, and
Yeah.
I see
and then
Tracer's
Soldier's
pulse guns.
pulse and
Hmm.
Soldier's pulse rifle.
And then
Yeah,
that
all
looks
the
like
And his healing thing, I think, is that what that is? At the
No,
bottom?
that's just
oh
Robin.
no,
It's
that's just a part of the gun. Okay.
is that Robin and Joker after that?
Robin was a part of my group, so that's why I have pictures of him
Oh, okay.
because I had to take pictures of him. I had to take pictures
Cool.
for him.
It's like an interesting mixture between like broody Robin and I'm spunky like young Robin, you know?
It's supposed to be. I think it's the Young Justice costume.
Wow,
Okay.
the Loki horned helmet.
And the staff too was really neat. So that Charles Martinet, that's the voice actor for Mario.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, I see it now. I've never seen Young Justice, so
If I wanted to get a picture like the guy in front of me is getting, I would have had to pay about $30.
oh wow, he is
That's why it looks so off in the distance.
he's actually he is Mario, right? Like he's like the Mario.
Yeah,
voice.
he's the voice of Mario. And
Okay,
it was
yeah,
funny
that makes
because
sense.
like every time someone would like he would write out like his signature, and then he would like write out like the phrase that he would like the Mario catchphrase, whatever one he wanted to do, and would say it as Mario.
That's cool. And then that's D.Va, the last one, right? The person who plays D.Va.
All right, so
correctly.
yeah. So now that I put that picture up there, I can go ahead and just say the story. So I was there with a friend whose sister wanted that poster signed. That's his sister's poster,
Okay.
and it was like rolled up real tight. And he was like, I want this signed, but I also want to go get Mario's signature. I said, all right. I was like, well, I would like to meet D.Va, and I don't want to pay $30 to. So I'll just I'll just wait in this line, and I'll pay the $30 that you're going to give me, and then I'll still have the experience of getting the autograph without actually having to pay money. Because he was like, no problem, it's my sister's money anyway. So I waited in that line, and in the course of waiting in the line, I had forgotten his sister's name. And so and he's like on the other side of the convention center, and I'm like literally like second in line, like about like walking up. I'm like looking, like trying to like praying that he's coming back over so I could ask him. Nope, couldn't find him. So finally, I got up there, and she was like, "Who can I make this out to?" And I'm like, "It's for my friend's sister." The thing, and I was looking at the picture, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh!"
That is such a sketchy story.
It gets worse. It gets worse. It
Oh,
gets
no.
worse.
Oh no!
I don't think I can look her in the eye when I was saying this. I was like, it's for a friend's sister. I forgot her name, so can you just make it generic?
Pick out the who?
I forgot her name, so could you just like make it generic? She's like, yeah, sure. I'll just put Nerf this. Just like writing on it. But then the one thing I did remember was that heart written on the end of it. And so after she signed it, she didn't put it on there, and I was just like, "Oh gosh!" I'm like, "Can you put a heart on the?" She's like, "A heart." I'm like, "Sorry, she asked for a heart."
Sounds fishy.
I know. It is that picture too.
That's actually like
Meanwhile,
the
I'm
best
also
thing.
like complete, and out of all of this, I'm still the Hulk green the whole time.
Oh my
Oh
god.
gosh, that's good.
That is actually
So-
hilarious, Matt.
I felt so bad. I was like, I sound like such a freaking weeb that's just nervous about meeting. I'm just so nervous to
honestly,
meet a
Matt,
girl, and it's just so awful.
this this is nothing towards you, but you definitely look like a kind of guy who could have done that.
I know. What's the sad part? I know.
like, especially like the way that you dressed up as Hulk.
Right?
It's just
Yeah.
like you look like the guy who'd go up to the voice actor for D.Va and ask, like, with a.
Can I have a heart?
It's not the worst like diva poster out there, but it's not the most like she's covered in her entire bodysuit,
But it ain't good.
Yeah, it ain't good. Especially when you're like embarrassed, like, oh shit. That's just hilarious.
Such a good story.
It's a really good story.
Now, if I ever see her again in the future, I'm like, hey, I'm the guy who was the worst Hulk. And she's like, I know you. Dude, it was $30 to get her autograph.
That's a lot of money for an autograph.
And then $40 for a voice line. for like a voice recording. And I'm like,
Oh, okay. That's
I'm like, I could data mine the game and get your voice recording. I don't need to pay $40
You
for
don't even
this.
need to data mine the game. It's just out on the internet.
yeah. You can just find it on the internet. It's probably on the wiki page, honestly.
I can get this. And
But
trust
it's
me.
not authentic and official.
But some people may have something different they want her to say.
Oh yeah, I mean, she would have probably said she would have probably said my name and then did it.
Something unique.
Yeah. However, I can also just recreate that in most audio settings. So, but not worth $40. Not worth $30 for the autograph. Not
But-
worth $30 for that experience. Not worth free for that experience. You should have had to pay me to do that experience. All right, something else too. So Robin. So the ages of the people that were there, like from my group, was me at 22, and then 20, then 18, then 16. So Robin was the 18. And we went over to the Overwatch table, and they had one of the mouse pads that has like the female character on the front with the cushion around the breasts. He didn't realize what this was.
Those are great. I got one of those.
Yeah, he didn't realize what it was, and just walked over. And he was just like, "Oh, that's so cool!" And was just poking both individual breasts with one finger.
Hilarious.
And all of us like stop it, or just like the exhibitors are looking at him. We're looking at him. Everyone is just looking at him like,
You
"What
should
are you
have got that on
doing?"
video.
Yeah. And then it took us, and then he noticed everyone was looking at him. He's just like, "Oh, I didn't know what that was."
He's never been to those type of stuff before.
He has. He just doesn't know about it. There's a body pillow place. No body. Waifu pillow place.
Waifu pillows. Oh god.
Oh, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed being there.
And that was Friday?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Jeez, I almost feel like it's Sunday already.
I didn't even know it was Saturday until I woke up.
Now, who is that?
That is Tracer on top, and then Mercy
Oh, you posted a couple
alt
of them.
skin.
I saw a witch skin.
I feel like I should get this game, but I still don't know about spending that much money on a game that I may not play that much.
Get Overwatch?
Yeah.
No, WRAL had posted the best costumes of Raleigh Supercon, and I wasn't on there.
Do they have a costume contest?
I guess it's probably where they just went to. I'm mad. I should have definitely been there.
You should have been at the costume contest.
I was the
That would've been
best Hulk.
awesome.
I was the best Hulk there. The only Hulk there, but I was the best Hulk. all of the professional cosplayers were like, "I want to have a picture with you because your DIY is so unique." It was funny.
Randy should go ahead and finish typing whatever he's typing.
Hey man. How did I not get on this? I am upset. Next year it'll work. I'll be Super Kami Guru.
Wow, that's not loud at all.
Yeah.
The music
Definitely.
or him.
Yeah. Oh, Randy's typing.
He's been typing.
He doesn't know what he wants to say. Or maybe he's just trying to come up with something witty on the pictures.
Stop typing.
I'm late. I'm late. I'm late for a very important date.
Speaking of which, how did Friday go?
I think it went well. She didn't
Good.
get up and flee, so that's good.
Good.
Well, that's a good sign, right?
That's better than the most of my encounters.
Matt, do you still play Overwatch?
Anymore.
Hmm?
Yes, but not on PC.
Do you have a PTR on console?
No, sadly.
So you don't get Doomfist.
No, don't get Doomfist.
Well, he's really fun.
Yeah, Randy does have a good question. What is going on over there on the right side of that picture?
They're like everybody's looking at what's going on, so except for D.Va's voice actor.
Oh. I don't even know. I think, well, oh, by the way, the guy in the background, you might know him. That's Lee Majors.
WWE.
Was
No,
he
the
WWE? No.
$1 million man or whatever. $6 million man, right?
No.
Yeah, I think it's a $6 million man.
All
That's
right.
beside her.
Yeah, I think he's talking about the orange pants.
It is like a wrestling edition thing, right?
Yeah,
They had some wrestlers there. Ric Flair was there. That was pretty cool. I think right beside him. And then on the other side was Lee Majors. So in the picture is not Lee Majors. Sadly, I got to talk with John Wesley Shipp.
I have no idea who that is.
I think Raven's the only one who would.
That name sounds familiar, but offhand I don't remember, and I don't have that tab open anymore.
Who's that?
He was the old Flash, like the Flash was on the side.
Oh, okay.
The Flash? He was the Flash? Which Flash?
Yeah, he was Flash with the helmet. It was like the metal helmet with the
Jake Garrett?
I like the reflection in his pick.
maybe.
It was the dude with the helmet, right? That's Jake Garrick, the first Flash.
I think he's talking about wasn't there an old Flash TV series? Or was it a movie?
Yeah,
it's been a long time.
Oh, dude, he was like on like the Flash too. Neat.
Did you get to talk to the voice actress from Ruby?
Movie?
There was only that I could talk to.
Hi.
And I should have gone and talked with Mika, to be honest. Hey, nerd.
Hello?
Well, there he goes. And now he's back.
Maybe.
Those
Those updates might have muted his microphone.
All right. Do y'all watch the Flash like on CW?
I watch it on Netflix or Amazon
Hello?
Prime, whatever it is. Hey, Randy.
Hello?
I don't watch it.
All right.
There we go. All right.
He's Barry Allen's father apparently.
Oh, yeah. I remember seeing something about him.
Mm.
Yeah, the original Flash being Flash's father.
Yeah.
So he plays Jay Garrick.
Yeah, he plays Jay Garrick.
What do you mean by orange pants?
And then in 1990,
Oh, in that picture, you were asking about the fact that there looked like something risque going on. I wasn't quite sure what you were talking about.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's someone's arm and then like someone else's leg standing like further back, but the way that the picture like crops perfectly, it looks like a woman bent forward out of frame with no pants on and one of her
Yeah.
legs coming down.
yeah. It's it's just a weird cropping. I'm getting mooned. That's what it is. For taking the picture, I'm just getting mooned. Because that picture would have cost me like $20, $30. Made it worse too is that she remembered that I walked over and took a picture like that, and then later on, oh gosh. All right, Randy, you ready to hear the story of the best encounter that I've had with a voice actress?
Sure.
Is everyone else ready to hear it again?
Sure.
Sure.
All right. So I was not going to pay for an autograph. I knew that for a fact. My friend's sister wanted an autograph from D.Va and gave him money. He wanted to go get an autograph from Mario, so rather than wait in 2 lines, I just stood in line for D.Va because it'd still be kind of cool to talk to her, and he waited in line for Mario. So I was just waiting in line, and I was like, and I remember that I forgot his sister's name. So I'm like, crap, what's her name? And I was trying to find him, but he was like on the other side of like the autograph session, so I couldn't get in touch. I couldn't like get him.
Gotcha.
And so I was like, oh, it's gonna be awkward. And I walked up, and she's like, hey, who can I make it out to? And mind you, I have yet to like open up the picture to like see like what she is signing. I just know that she wanted that poster signed. Said, oh well, it's for a sister's friend, and I forgot her name. So can you just make it generic? And she's like, all right, well here, I'll just do a nerf this. I'll sign it right here. The one thing I did remember was that he asked if she could put a heart on it, like at the end of it. It's like after she had signed it, I was like, can you put a heart at the end of it? He's like, a heart? I'm like, yeah, can you put a heart at the end
Yeah,
of it?
on the generic one.
And I'm like, I hate this so much. And then like, and you see the picture too, right? You see how risque the picture is.
Mhm.
And he's in the Hulk outfit whenever he's doing this.
I look like Hulk doing this. Listen, if I wasn't green, I would have been red. All right. I just know that to be true. But I'm like, thank you so much for signing this. This guy just was shuffled away. I was like, say that was the most awkward encounter. I couldn't even look her in the eye.
That probably made it worse.
Well, no, it wasn't that. It wasn't so much that I couldn't look her in the eye, but that I didn't because I was looking at the picture too much. I was like, "What the crap?" I was like, "I'm so sorry." Just couldn't even say it. I was like, it sounds like the worst made-up story.
Totally not suspicious.
Yeah, totally not suspicious. Can you put a heart on that thing?
It's gonna go into your shrine.
And what's worse is that I have no way of like proving that it's just a picture, so I have to be careful where I put it because someone could be like, "Why on earth is like Matt is definitely one of those people now."
He's always been one of those people.
And mind you, thankfully, I took the picture of her before asking for the autograph. Because that I might have been escorted out by security at that point.
It's okay, Matt. Everyone in there is like you.
No, you're worse than me. I will not put myself to that level. Mine was. I was more saddened that I couldn't remember the girl's name rather than the whole like turn of events. So that's why I was kind of like moped about it. And then when I saw the picture, I was just like, "Oh gosh, it got worse." It was just a spiral. Randy, what's funny is that you know exactly what's going on. You can totally see it's all happening.
Yeah, I can.
I wish you could have gone, man. It would have been fun.
It would have been fun.
All right. Well, is everyone ready?